Hello, everyone. This is ACDC, Araceli and Colette, the Dynamic Change. And we are Santa today. So awesome to be here. My name is Araceli, and I'm a transition wealth advisor. And I love helping single professional women to rearrange their finances so they can get out of debt quicker and retire faster. So I'm here with my partner, Colette. Colette, can you introduce yourself?
Yes, of course. Hi, everybody. My name is Colette Rava. I am a real estate broker in the GTA. I love helping everybody buy and sell houses, but I do have my favorite clients, which are first-time home buyers and people who are downsizing. So some people that may be selling because their kids are gone. So either they're empty nesters, or even retiring and they want to travel and they just want to buy a smaller place. So those two categories are very important to me because it seems like they need the most help. And that's what I love about my job. I love helping people, and I'm sure Araceli does too. So that's why we love doing this together, because we help each other help you guys out there and answer all your questions. So we wanted to do something fun and light, and because Christmas is coming very soon, so we decided to talk about what buyers love to see in a house. So if you are a seller and you have a property that has these great top five things, fantastic. But if you have a property that doesn't have the top five things, you might be able to get there with our help. So we wanted to share that with you. And
so tell us. Come on. What is number one?
I was going to say, I like your earrings. They're very cute.
Thank you. Well, this one have a little bit of a story. There's actually a Christmas gift from a client. And you know what? Nice. As much as I love the earrings, I really love more what she said to me.
What did she say?
She said to me that she didn't know how to thank me for all the time that I spent with her, and that I have changed her life and her health, and that she hopes that this comes back, what I've done with her about 100 times. So that is like so precious to me.
That's why we do what we do, right? And I actually, funny enough, we didn't plan this. These are from a client too, but these were from a client before she became a client.
Oh, interesting.
So much, and we were friends, and I helped her in her love, the love of her life, buy a house this year. And it was a wonderful experience, and I thank her very much. And I love the earrings too. So if you're interested in buying these are gorgeous. I'd love them. I think they're like way too fancy for me. But if you want, I can send you the link later if you'd like to purchase these yourself. No sponsorship or anything here. Just, really, this is our lives. Like our clients are part of our lives too. Our friends are part of our lives too. In work as well as pleasure too. So, anyway, I digress. What's that noise?
That's my doorbell.
Oh my God, that's the cutest doorbell. Jingle bells?
Yeah, I just installed it last night and I had it bad, so I have it delivered today, and it just happened to be right now.
Do you have to go?
No, I don't. No, I usually leave it on the door, so it's okay.
Oh, I love it. Okay, I might ask you about that later.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get to our list. Our top 5 things buyers want. Not under the tree, not for Christmas, but in a house. So what do you think the number one thing is when they ask me, what is it?
I don't know.
It's bedrooms.
Bedrooms, of course.
So if you think about it, people love to have, and we're talking about across the board, very generalistic, generally speaking. Most of my clients are either first-time buyers or they want to upgrade to their second home. They're looking for 3 bedrooms. And that's either because they have kids or because they want a home office.
Yeah.
A home office is such a big thing these days. So you have a spare room if you're a single person, and a home office. So that's like, the not the must end all be all, but this is their wish list. This is what we're talking about. So minimum 3 bedroom.
Yeah, and also it's not only for buyers, but also as an investor. If you're looking to get a property, a 3-bedroom house would be the top seller versus a 2-bedroom.
Absolutely, right. And that's the other thing too. So what do you think the second one is?
Bathrooms.
Yay! So, and the 2 bathrooms, and it's a minimum 2 bathroom, because if you are a couple, let's say, and 2 of you have to get ready in the morning now, because it's COVID, you know, you don't really have to, but let's just say in normal times, you have 2 and a lot of people are still going out for work. Like, let's just be honest, not everybody's working from home. You have 2 bath, because the other thing with investors, that's the other thing too. If you're renovating the bathroom one at a time, you don't have to have a porta potty outside.
Yeah.
You can do it 1 bathroom at a time, so your workers can actually use a bathroom. Makes a lot of sense. Pretty easy.
Absolutely.
Obviously, there's one big thing that I didn't put on the list, because that's just a given, and it's not so much about the house, but it's where the house is. So I'm not even talking about location. Yeah, location is always number 1. So I admit that I omitted it on purpose.
Well, we're just talking about the actual house, not where it is. But of course, you also have to remember that the location, it always defines the price.
Absolutely.
Everything else.
Yeah, it's key. So, and you know, especially if you have kids or work, you always want to be, or family, you want to be closer to your family, you want to be closer to work. So location is totally, we all get that. We all get that. Okay, so the third thing is nice kitchen. And I don't want to say a new kitchen, because let's just face it, everybody wants everything new. That's on the list too. But let's just say about kitchens specifically, kitchens are the hub of the home, and it still holds true. I wish it wasn't, but it is. So I'm not a big cook, but I like my kitchen. It doesn't have to be new, but it needs to be nice, and it needs to be, the flow has to be nice. Do you know what I'm saying? So as long as you have that nice triangle, it doesn't have to be huge. You have a nice work triangle, that's the key. Number 4, hardwood floors. I know there's a lot of alternatives with vinyl and with carpet, you know, like all the other kinds of flooring, and even like hardwood and engineered is very, very close. So when I say hardwood, engineered counts too. That's okay. But hardwood, when my buyers see that on the listing, they're like, okay, love it. And
it makes a big difference for the look, and also for the durability as well. The same for investors. You always want to have a hard surface. You don't want to have carpets, because then people come in and out. It wears out. It gets stained, and it's very, very hard to clean.
Right.
So, and plus, people have allergies too.
Right.
You don't want anything that is keeping, bacteria, dust, anything there. So.
Right. Or animals, especially with pet hair. I have a cat. Oh my gosh. You know, my rugs, even though I have area rugs, I'm vacuuming constantly. Like, you just can't get away from it. But yeah, hardwood floors, I love it. Also, like you can see in the background, it's pretty much a staple in Canada anyway. You know, we all like, so even with condos, every time anybody who asks me the question, what should I do? Should I just recarpet it? Nope.
No.
Yeah. Call the condo board, see what you need to do for an underlayment, you know, for soundproofing and stuff, but do your hardwood. So yeah, hardwood. So number 5 is a very simple thing. Clean. So when I say clean, it's not just, you know, cleaning the surfaces, but I mean like having your paint nice and fresh and clean, your baseboards nice and clean, like the finishes are clean. So all your door handles, you know, how many times, everybody knows who follows me on Instagram, how many pictures of the light switches do I take that they're disgusting?
I know.
And they're old.
Most people really forget about them, but you touch them all the time.
Right, and especially with COVID. So when I go show houses, my clients know I bring those wipes and I wipe down. So when we leave, the house is cleaner than when we came in. So it's one of those things. Now it's getting better. I find it's getting better. But people are lazy. They paint over their light switches too, which that to me is not clean. So when I say clean, I mean like, don't paint over everything.
Yeah.
You know? So yeah, and just refresh, just to have a nice little refresh. If you need to paint just your trim whiter, that makes a huge difference for buyers, a huge difference, because they want to come in and not have to do all of that stuff.
Of course,
right?
nobody wants to do work.
Nobody wants to do work, especially.
But it's already work enough. Like, just remember, when you come into a house, no matter how clean it is,
Right.
you always have to adapt yourself to it. You need a shelf, you need curtains, you need anything else that is practical for your own situation. So it's still work no matter what.
Right. And you know what's funny too? I find that when I say clean, I should add something to my list. And I actually have a bonus. So maybe this is 2 bonuses. I'll have to add 2 bonuses. The one bonus that this is recently with my clients, they're more interested. So this is bonus number 1. They're very, very interested in having outdoor spaces now because of COVID. So I find that what they're asking is not just an outdoor space, but a nice outdoor space that they can see themselves extending their living space to eat outside or for their kids to play. So it doesn't have to be huge, doesn't have to be a huge yard, but it has to be something that they can extend their little, bubble outside so they can keep their family safe. So I think that's really important. Sorry, the second bonus, and I forget this all the time, but it's so important, is light. If you go into a house and it's dark, it doesn't matter how clean it is, it doesn't matter how beautiful it is. If I can't flick on the light, so even bulbs, just change your bulb to have a brighter bulb if you're selling. It makes a huge difference. So sorry, so that's 7 now.
Yeah, that's that. Okay, enough.
That's enough. But anyway, that's across the board. That's what I find with, my years of experience of showing houses, and many, many houses. I love it. It's one of my favorite things is to go look at houses.
Yeah. So one of the things that we actually do when we do renovation, a house, especially if it's older,
yes,
we upgrade the lightings. We put pod lights, everything like that, because it will make it look bigger, brighter, cleaner, all at the same time with just the lighting without even doing anything.
So maybe that should be number 1.
Well, another thing about the lighting too is the color of the paint. It's not about having a nice fresh coat of paint, but also the color. Try to go neutral so it's brighter when you turn on the light. If you have something darker, a lot of people don't like it. It looks dimmer. And you know what, even though I like dark colors in certain areas, but I wouldn't do that for an investment property or for something that I'm going to be selling. I would just use neutral colors.
100%, especially in basements. I'm renovating my basement right now, and I painted it gray like the rest of my house. Beautiful light gray color, but in the basement it's just too dark because I don't have that natural light. So I probably have paint in my hair. Maybe that's why the hat's good today, because I that's what we were spending some time painting downstairs. And I'm painting white. And my Airbnb, what color is it? White. My background, this virtual background,
it's beautiful.
There's different shades of white too, that even in the evening it goes a little softer, it goes a little grayer. That's it. That's all you need.
Wow. Okay, so can you tell us, recap, what are the 5?
Okay, maybe not in order. 3 bedroom, 2 bath, nice kitchen, hardwood floor, clean and modern. 6 is outdoor space. 7 is light.
Yes, perfect. You pass.
Okay, 5 plus 2, yeah. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. We just wanted to come in and do a little quick video for you guys. So,
and also wish you happy holidays. For those who celebrate Christmas, we're like 2 days away. It's like, yay. I love Christmas, and I hope everybody enjoys this time. Hopefully you're able to get together with your family and have some gatherings, like small gatherings, I guess.
Wear your mask.
That is being difficult for everybody, but I know this year has been a little bit challenging, but we can always make it better. So enjoy as much as you can. If you have time off, enjoy it, rest, have a bath, something like that for
have
Christmas.
Some wine.
If you like wine.
Or chocolates, whatever. One is okay. It's not going to kill you. But I wanted to say thank you to you, Araceli, because you really were a huge part of my life this year. And I thank you so much.
Thank you.
I wouldn't be here without you.
Thank you. I wouldn't be here without you too. So.
Oh, yay! But I think we, you know, I hope that you guys out there have learned something, that you feel comfortable calling us or whatever, messaging us if you have any questions, because we are here for you.
Oh, absolutely. This year was totally amazing. This show has been huge for both of us, and we love it. We love to answer your questions, and we're here for you. So anything that we don't cover, we have one more episode, I guess, this year.
What are we going to do? We're going to find out something really cool.
We're going to tell you a lot of the things that most people liked. And if there's any questions that you have between now and next week, we'll answer them for you.
Yes.
But we're very looking forward to next year. This has been amazing. Colette, thank you so much for being here with me. And we will see you next week. So tune in.
Happy holidays, everybody.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.